I'm here with Elena. Do you want to tell us about the project?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're here with the Tour for Humanity, and it's run by an organization called the Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center for Holocaust Studies. And we started this project actually about 10 years ago to commemorate the life and legacy of Simon Wiesenthal and to make sure that students all over Canada, really, not just, around the GTA, know about the Holocaust, as well as the broader history of anti-Semitism and other forms of hate. And we're really trying to help students build connections between the past and some of the issues that are facing our communities today. Another group that we don't really hear a lot about this community, but there's an ethnic minority that has been living in Europe for many centuries called the Roma or Romani people. But we hear the term gypsy is used frequently as well, which is actually, it's an offensive term, but it's still actually commonly used and even as a legal concept in many European states. But they were also targeted with murder and even outright genocide by the Nazis. So we think that a very large number of the Roma community were also murdered. And one of the things that we see with the Nazis is this desire to actually, in their words, eliminate, eradicate, completely exterminate certain kinds of people. And so that was what they were trying to do that with the Jewish population, but also the Roma population, the people who had disabilities. They wanted to also get rid of anyone who resisted or, spoke out or in any way challenged the power that the Nazis had. Okay? So yeah, there's a lot of different layers to understanding this history.
And that's important. And how does it affect the community, would you say?
Oh, well, I think it has a massive impact. The response that we've had over the last couple of weeks, we've been traveling around the Upper Canada District School Board, and one of the things that I really love about the Tour for Humanity project is that it lets us reach communities that don't have quite as many opportunities for human rights workshops or other lessons that might be in addition to the regular curriculum. So it lets us reach a demographic of students that is maybe a little bit underserved, and I find the students are very receptive and they're excited to have that experience. So it's amazing.
That's good. That's good that they're open to it, even so many years later, right? And so what would you like to tell us? What are we going to see inside?
Right. So today, all of our workshops today are about the Holocaust. So one of our primary programs is called The Holocaust Then and Now. And we're helping build, as I said, connections for students. Why do we need to study the Holocaust, a crime that happened, more than 75 years ago, and yet it's still so relevant, perhaps today more relevant than at any point in the last 70 plus years. So, it's critical that we are revisiting this history right now at this moment in time when we are seeing a rise in anti-Semitism and other forms of hate in our communities, as well as, the symbolism of the Nazis being used to target different kinds of people. And so we have a lot of lessons still to learn and carry forward into our future.
Absolutely. Anything else you'd like to add?
I think just that we are absolutely thrilled to be here in Rockland and, just that it feels like our work is more important than ever before. So thank you so much for coming out and hearing about it today.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting us.